Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back. Let me just make sure that we got everything running here correctly. Okay, so tonight's deck is going to be a similar one that we did the last time that we streamed the two of us. Let me get my hair looking good here. So the difference here is that this is more of like a beatdown deck than a control deck. I was thinking about switching the Prince out for something more, you know, beatdowny, but the Prince is just so strong right now, and she's got him at level 3, so we're gonna play him anyway. Other than that, well, let's hop into a match and I'll talk about the other decisions. Okay, so finally I see the stream over here. That's good. It's looking good so far. So
Prince or
Prince, yeah, I'd say Prince until you get your, or even archers. Yeah, Prince on the right to counter his, because his is going to come in first now. Go in the skeleton army all the way up on top of those barbs so you counter his Prince. And yours will be a lot more effective. You could fireball all that. I'll take care of that. Then the Prince will go out on a charge there, and he'll have to get ready to zap if he has skeleton army. Oh no, he'll take care of that and then still get ready to zap. There it is. Yeah, that's alright. We just got to work on the spell placement still a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get advantage here, and then I'll talk more about the cards. So yeah, go and do that giant in the back there. Make sure I make the shot here. Okay. That's all susceptible to like a big fireball, but you don't have it in hand, so I would go archers, but like stifle them to the left a little bit here. And then fireball. If you can, the witch and the baby dragon, so down as low as you can while it's still on the witch. There you go. See, and the baby dragon lights up too, so you hit it.
Yeah, so got both.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, we got the giant, obviously, because it's a beatdown deck, so he's your main tank. I mentioned the... Well, no, actually... No, yeah, you don't want to use a zap on barbarians unless it's skeleton army. Yeah, you want to use a zap on skeleton army.
Yeah.
Also, Valkyrie would be a really good counter to that, so put her down. Save the fireball and the Valkyrie for the barbarians, and even the witch, and then save the skeleton army for him. Yeah, put it all the way up so that he doesn't get his charge off. There you go. And then archers up further so they hit the baby dragon all the way up. Yeah. Alright. So witch is another yeah, go ahead and go for the beatdown. Witch is another what would I say, like a big beatdown kind of staple. Builds up all of the different skeletons, or not all the same skeletons. Let's put the skeleton army, yeah, Valkyrie all the way up like you're gonna do, and then skeleton army to counter that P.E.K.K.A. and zap all those skeletons. Actually, no, you don't even need to. Yeah, go ahead and maybe play defense actually. So Prince or yeah, those are fine. Either one. Oh, that he wasted that. Okay. What else do we have in here? Archers are just for like a cheaper support unit that aren't as susceptible to the same spells as the witch or the wizard or the musketeer or anything like that. Oh man, that hit your giant just on time. Uh-oh, we're lagging.
Oh no.
Okay, go ahead and put the Prince all the way, or skeleton army on the left there, and then zap his skeleton army. You got most of them, yeah. Okay, go for the push on the right, because those skeletons will take care of him. Yeah, and then Prince all the way up. Fireball his tower, he's dead. Yeah. Okay, awesome. We were using Valkyrie because we wanted like a mini tank and just some more AoE, and that's a card that she's been requesting a lot. Obviously we got the two spells, the fireball and the zap for the light spell, and the medium spell. And skeleton army, we just got that on this account recently, and it's great for, you know, pretty much very staple in this level of arena because it's one of the only swarm cards, especially for like a ground swarm card. You got a lot of minion hordes running around too. Alright, it looks like the lag is okay, so are you ready to jump in another? Well, over there, that's 30 seconds or more delayed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So let's minimize it real quick. Scroll over there all the way to the right and see if you can get it to non-full screen on the very bottom right there.
Here?
Yeah. Alright, then you can come back here, click on that, and that'll get us back in the game. Alright, awesome. Okay, we got 4 people watching. What's up, Hoffs? Welcome, dude. And welcome everybody else. Alright, I'm thinking get ready. Yeah, see, whenever they prince, you're gonna see, whenever you prince, you're gonna see a fire, you're gonna see a skeleton army most of the time, especially at this arena right now. So, don't waste your fireball on a skeleton army. Go ahead and Valkyrie that. Yeah, I saw you were going for the skeleton army. That was a good choice too.
Oh, I wasn't actually.
Okay, go for the skeleton army or the prince on the left. Let's do prince because you have enough. At that point, you can just plop it right on top of the witch. Yeah, because at that distance, he's not going to use charge. That Valkyrie's going down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. No, you're fine. Witch will take him out.
Okay.
Witch kind of in the center there. Yeah, there you go. I'll take care of him. Okay, so as I was saying, you don't want to fireball a skeleton army because it only costs him 3 and fireball costs you 4. It does way more damage than you need. You've got your zap and your archers and your witch and your Valkyrie. Those will all shut down skeleton army really well.
Okay.
But that's fine. That's like, you know, one of the things that will come with more experience. Okay, fireball or zap that, either one. Lower, a little bit lower. There you go. Good job. Now that'll get them low enough for the princess tower to one-shot them. So if you had done it just a second or 2 earlier, it would have almost completely shut them down. But regardless, it did a great job of preventing a bunch of potential damage onto your tower. So for mini P.E.K.K.A, skeleton army is your best answer, but at this point, it's almost dead. Yeah, I'd prince all the way down. Yeah, and just go for a push on the right. Yeah, that's good. If you click and hold your fireball, it'll show you how much damage it'll do. Yeah, go ahead. And then zap all those skeletons. Nice, then Valkyrie all the way up. I'd say ignore that baby dragon and go hard on the right there. Click and hold your fireball to see how much crown damage it does. 166, that's not enough to take out the power. You can, yeah. Over. Fireball, maybe not. Just prince all the way up, I guess. Yeah, maybe we should have answered that baby dragon. Honestly, that was a bad call on my part. Go ahead and witch on the left there, but not where she's going to get hit by them. Yeah, that was really good. Good placement. Yeah, do it. Fireball and zap his left tower if you can. Zap it too. No, it's not too late. You're going into overtime. There you go. Perfect. You got it. Give him a good game, maybe. I mean, it's up to you. I like giving people a good game at the end. There it is.
Good luck.
So what we're looking at, if you tap and hold your fireball right, it shows 2 damage things there. One of them is on the left, that's the troop damage it does, which is always going to be the higher number. And one on the right is the crown tower damage. And you saw that this crown tower had slightly more health than what your fireball damage would do to it. So we knew that we couldn't finish it off with just the fireball. So I just estimated the fireball and the zap would get it, and it turned out it did. So we got lucky with that one.
Yeah, we did. Alright, ready for the next?
Oh, Wolf says we're very cute. Thank you. I know, I am very cute. Negative elixir trade. Yeah, you're right, but that's alright. Hey, man, it's a learning experience for everyone, right? That's why we're here.
Especially me.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, like, she's way better than I was at this arena, man. Like, when I started playing this game, I was making all these, you know, silly mistakes that I would not make now. So it's good that she's got, you know, some support to help her out, and it'll make her a much better player in the long run. Hopefully, that's what I'm going for. And that's kind of the whole theme of this channel, is to help people out, become better players earlier, and thus become better players in the long run. So I would say archers behind them, and then I'd say get ready to zap any skeleton army or anything. Archers will take care of those skeletons for now, but if you see a skeleton army, because that's probably what you're going to see in a second here, I'm guessing. There it is. Nice. Then I would Valkyrie all the way up. Keep those archers alive with the Valkyrie. There you go. Alright, Prince is going to charge in. Giant's going to stay alive long enough to tank for him. Nice placement on the spear goblins on his part, but you're still going to get through there.
For this guy, if he turns around.
Well, he's got a level disadvantage on you, unfortunately. Alright, I would say just hang on, hang tight. There's no need to spend that extra elixir until you see what he has. But next you're going to get ready to either Prince or Archers. So maybe Prince, like, behind your Giant even? Just go for the big beatdown. Yeah, there's his Valkyrie, so Prince will take care of that. That's good. And then Archer's kind of below the Witch, or zap that if you can. Yeah, at that point, yeah, no, it's fine. See, the Witch has AoE damage, so she actually took care of that.
Yeah.
That worked out really well. Alright, let's go save. Oh yeah, go ahead and do that in the back there. I was going to say we'll save elixir, but you were at full.
Yeah.
And we're just going to go for a big push, big beatdown. Go ahead and Giant kind of in front of her, yeah. And just go for the big push. Now let's stifle her a little bit to the left there so she doesn't get hit by any spells. Yeah, that's fine. Fireball all the support, like the Witch and the Musketeer. A little bit higher. You want to make it so that the Musketeer's lit up too, you can see. But that's fine. It still did good damage. You're still in the lead by far here. Zap all those goblins and the Witch in the back there if you can. Nice, it killed the Witch, so that's good. And then Valkyrie all the way up. Nice Valkyrie. Maybe Archers kind of back a little bit. Yeah. And that should pretty much shut it all down. Skeleton Army, those 2 Musketeers. And I'll take care of that. Just play defense, don't even worry. Well, because he's going for like a bridge spam. So just keep playing defense. Yeah. It's fine, you got 4 seconds. You got the 1 tower down, so you're going to win here at the end. Yeah. Alright, awesome. Just chout some Pop-Tarts. Nice, bro. I love Pop-Tarts. Used to be one of my favorites, but it became, it kind of gave me stomach aches after a while. Alright, nice. You got a crown chest.
We're never allowed to have Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear her if she talks?
Probably not.
There you go. No, I think they can hear you no problem because the mic is pretty good. It picks up the sound really well.
Yeah.
Alright, save your elixir because you might want to counter what he has. But yeah, but
just kind of getting ready. But yeah.
No, absolutely, that's perfect. That is what you want to do.
Yeah, I need like a...
Don't even worry about that yet. You're gonna counter him with Valkyrie or something when he comes down, or Skeleton Army. So just build up your push on the right there, and then Valkyrie like right in the center there. Once he crosses, perfect. Like how we saw in that video with the knight countering this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gonna take him out.
Fireball or zap all of that. Fireball and hit the tower too. Oh, that's okay. That took out the spear goblins, and the archers will finish off the witch, and the giant is smacking the tower. Archers will get a ton of chip damage off here too. Okay, wait. Now go into Skeleton Army all the way down a little bit because he's not crossed yet. Yeah, there you go. I said all the way and then a little bit. That was pretty contradictory, but regardless. Witch, but then kind of to the left of the tower. And then her skeletons are hopefully going to spawn in time to counter him. He does have those fire spirits coming in. Nice, see the skeleton spawn just in time to absorb the hits from that P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. hits real hard. Put him all the way up at the bridge. Yeah, do it. There we go. Go for the push. Prince all the way up. And then get ready to zap. Don't even zap those guys. Get ready. I can't even remember. Does this guy have a skeleton army? Did we find out yet?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Now would be the time to use it if you did.
Yeah, it would. Alright, awesome. That was great.
It's working out pretty well so far.
Yeah, it is.
It's still kind of built around the giant, so it's kind of similar.
Yeah, it's very similar to the last one that we played. And, you know, you're getting the hang of it, and we made sure to drop a few trophies just so you could have a little bit easier chance of, you know, getting a feel for the new deck. So when we advance here, we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's going to get harder for sure.
Yeah.
But you also, you know, you're doing really well, and you have a good deck that you're running here. So we have the potential to do some pretty good pushing here. Alright, you want to do another one?
Yeah.
You're looking at the mic?
No, I'm looking at the chat.
Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, so yeah, you open with the giant. That's fine. Fireball the witch and the tower. A little bit lower.
still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still have trouble getting that.
Yeah, that's fine. You got him.
Perfect distance. Let's see what
Just always from now on continually think lower every time. Just always put it
lower
in your
than
head.
open.
Yeah, zap the goblin barrel.
Sooner.
Yeah, but it's okay. You got one. It's okay. It's all in good practice. Look,
Yeah.
it hardly did any damage to your tower. And he made the terrible mistake of activating your... Oh, go ahead and skeleton army that hog. So for the hog, just put it right on top of it.
Oh.
Yeah, because he doesn't attack them.
Nice.
So he just
he's not
runs
gonna
through
get
them.
distracted anyway.
Yeah, exactly. And so if they're right on top of him, they'll all have the chance to hit him. Archers or witch will take care of that. Yeah, honestly, that'll shut it down completely. Let's see how it does. And then I'd say giant all the way up. And then probably prince all the way up, because you got the archers to support. So anyway, he arrows your king tower at the beginning of the match. And that activated the king tower. Zap that, obviously. So another thing, I don't personally like doing this too much. You can skeleton army. Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. You can... Well, first of all, so skeleton army. If you place the skeleton army right below there, below the tower, it completely shuts down the goblin barrel too. Like, if they place it right on top of the tower. If they stifle it to the right or the left, it might not hit it perfectly. But if you place it down there, it like swarms the tower enough that it'll actually cause all the goblins to be distracted by the skeletons. So unless they zap it or something too, it'll shut it down.
Alright.
Alright, let's do another. And I had another thought in mind I was going with there, but I lost my train of thought because I got distracted by that. And that's how it goes. I mean, we're watching live matches here and things are kind of fast-paced sometimes.
Yeah,
So.
it doesn't stop.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, let me, I'm gonna get on my phone here and...
See if I can get everything.
Ooh, don't act. Ooh,
no?
no.
Oh, shoot, that was a
You
bad
got the
idea,
king
huh?
tower. Oh, man. Just the same thing we
Didn't
just...
think about that one, huh?
It's okay.
Just thinking
It's
the
alright.
rebuild.
You know what? See, he gave you a thanks because he knows.
Yeah, right.
It's okay.
He's like,
You know
oh,
what?
it's a new...
It's okay because it's like I said, it's all learning. Now you're not gonna make that mistake again,
Yeah.
or at least not nearly as much because you made it once. You know, like
Right.
I didn't know that before. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
there's
you
so many.
wouldn't know unless
Right.
someone told you that.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let me do my card request here, and then I'm gonna grab my pink phone case, and then I'm going to tell my clan that we're live. What am I requesting? I'm requesting hog on this account. Okay, that's good. Honestly, even though you activated the king tower, it's not a big deal for this deck because you're going for a big heavy push beatdown. Now just fireball all that, and you can hit the king tower now too because you already active up a little further. Never mind, just cancel it. Bring it all the way back down. Uh-oh.
Oops. I meant to cancel it. Oh,
No,
well.
right click won't cancel it if that's what you tried to
okay.
do. You have to drag it back down because this is an emulator. It's emulating the phone where you have to drag it back down. You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what I was trying to say earlier is if I'm using a zap or something, what you can actually do is you can hover it over your where you think they're going to put their skeleton army. You know, so like if they have a, you know, they're going to put the skeleton army to counter that, you can have it hovered over him already. But I don't personally like that on my phone because then my thumb's kind of in the way of where I'm trying to target and I can't really see it. But on the computer like this, it's not a big deal. If you want to try it out, you can like click and hold. You know, like, okay, I got my prince going in, I got my hog going in, he's gonna skeleton army really soon. Then you'll zap and you'll have it right there, so as soon as you see that skeleton army, you can release it. But this is all like a matter of preference. So like I mentioned earlier, personally, I don't like doing that, but then I'm quick to like have the zap selected and then I just tap it right away. I'll have my hand ready to tap right there, you know what I mean? So it's all like, you know, how do you like playing the game? I just go for the big push all the way up, just put the skeleton army all the way up, and because he's got almost no health. Oh, never mind, witch finished it off.
Cool.
Good game. Alright, what's up guys? Welcome Paris. Alright.
Almost at the chest.
Yeah, almost there. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys. This time is the end. So we want to wait for her to cross to use the Valkyrie.
Yeah, I guess I was just thinking with the elixir, but is it better to just...
Well, I would have put something else down first and then still waited for her to cross, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
use the elixir on something else.
Down.
Yeah, like in the opposite lane or whatever you're going to do to a push or whatever. Let's get ready to skeleton army that musketeer. Go for it. Alright, she locked on already, but you'll still connect there. It's too late, so let's just counter that with archers or something. Oh, look, the skeleton army connected to his tower. Look how much damage that does.
Yeah.
Yeah, skeleton army does a really ton of damage. Am I hungry yet? Because I was eating my Sour Patch Kids in one of my... I was like... In one of my other streams, I was like, oh, this is the real struggle here. I got these Sour Patch Kids, and I hold it up, and like... And they're staring me in the face, and I want to eat them, you know? And these guys are like... Let's go, hey man, go ahead and eat them. So I had a few in the stream. Go ahead and zap or fireball those minions. At this point, yeah, zap's a better trade-off. Because your zap's higher level than those minions, so it actually one-shot them, which is not something it would normally do if they were like at the same level. Ray, welcome, man. Hey, yeah, fireball all that. Oh, actually, just, yeah, archers are prince. Ray, thanks for that picture of your alligator, dude. That was awesome, dude.
It was. I want it now.
Yeah, Clarissa wants a pet alligator now.
Can you send it to me?
She sees all these cute animals and wants them. She has 2 Boston Terriers. If you guys saw my other video, the Boston Bonanza video, those are her 2 dogs. And they're adorable. What else do you want? A ferret? Or a weasel or something?
Anything cute.
A skunk? A deskunked skunk?
Yeah. We can keep this.
You can keep a stinker as long as it doesn't spray you. Fireball's tower, just finish it off, yeah. It's GG. Alright, well you're getting a lot of low level enemies here, so as you push, hopefully it'll get a little bit more interesting. But thanks everybody who's tuning in here. Appreciate it. Appreciate everyone's time. It looks like I got 2 new subscribers already at least, so that's awesome. Alright, so do you like that deck? Do you want to switch anything up, or are you feeling it for now? Just stick with it for now?
No, I'm liking it for now, yeah. We can leave it.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, I grew up in the islands. If you guys watched my first ever video, I talk about like where I'm from and stuff. And so one time I went when I was like, you know, a kid, like 10 or years old or something, went with my mom to Palau, which is another chain of islands. I'd say Valkyrie all the way up in front of the prince. There you go. And then I was at this restaurant, and we went to eat, and then I asked where the restroom was because I had to use the restroom. And they're like, oh, it's out back, just watch out for the alligator, or I can't remember, I think it was an alligator or a croc.
Yeah,
I think it was an alligator, yeah. And then, so I'm like, okay, they're kidding, they're just joking. And I went out to the back balcony, and there's this alligator. It's pretty small, but it's sitting in a pen there, you know. I was like, oh, dude, they're serious. Alright, so he rockets. Oh, he misses. Okay, I'd say, okay, yeah, go ahead and do that. No, he didn't hit. It would have destroyed your witch completely if it hit your witch.
Oh, I thought he was aiming for the tower.
Well, he's aiming to hit the tower and the witch. That's the whole point. So then you destroy the witch. Don't worry about that.
Oh. Well,
and remember, we don't want to fireball a skeleton army, too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we were just talking about that, huh?
No, yeah, but that's fine.
I should have fireballed that. Saved it for that.
Yeah. But now you know. So it's just like you got to play through these things and make the same mistakes a few times. And then, no, it's fine. Like I said, like we all make the same mistakes and you have to learn. And kind of use that to advance, you know, that knowledge, like, oh yeah, that's right, that didn't work last time, and then you do it again, and then it's just a second reminder or a third reminder or whatever you need. Eventually you get it down. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Eventually you get it down. Skeleton army, your tower. Alright, that was good. So what you want to do next time is when you...
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Get it more in the middle? Is that what you're going to say?
Well, you can't really target it in the middle. It's kind of tricky because it's not a spell. It's like a unit. So you have to target it on one of the tiles. You can't target it on the tower itself. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
So I'm like sticking my finger, like pointing, blocking the screen and everything. Yeah, so you got that. Yeah, just support that giant. Use the archers. So what you do is you do it one tile right below it. The tile right below the princess tower there. That's where you put the skeleton armor right there. Yeah. I'd say archers just kind of back on your side of the arena. Yeah, see, now they're gonna get
Oh,
blown
no.
up because yeah, he couldn't
so,
do
like,
it.
further back.
Okay, maybe Prince to counter that Valkyrie, Skeleton Army or tower too. Oh, he's gonna take your tower here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's alright. You still got 30 seconds, so let's go for a big push here. Okay, wasted that. Valkyrie all the way up. Oof. Okay, that's okay. Valkyrie lived. Fireball, or actually zap all that. Never mind. They died, sorry.
It's a fireball in here.
Yeah, fireball there to make sure that we finish off that tower in time because you only got 5 seconds. Alright, that does the job. Okay, you're still in the game. And now you're going to go into overtime, so there's another minute in the game. So go for a big push in the back. I'd say go on the left side for the left tower. Because the Princess Tower at this point has less health than the King Tower. Because you haven't done any extra damage to the King Tower. Yeah, do your usual build up with the Witch. Skeleton Army. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly where you want it. And that should completely shut down the Goblin Barrel. Alright, so when he uses the rocket, he just used 6 elixir, so that means you have an elixir advantage. Giant all the way in the pocket, right up there. There you go. Zap that if you can. And that's pretty much, you're going to connect here. I'd say Prince all the way up on the bridge. And see if you can connect with the Prince. Yeah, Prince is going to connect. That's GG. Alright, solid. Look at that comeback. That was really good. Yes, he even gives you well played. I'd say give him a thanks or a good game or something. Alright, looking at the chat here. Road to 1 mil. Thanks, man. I'm on my way, bro. Someday. Pulled a Chief Pat, yeah, with the rocket. He got a few solid rockets off there after that, though. You know what I mean? Like, he's learning from his mistakes, too. And he got a few good rockets there. After you know they have rocket, try not to put Witch in back. Yeah, that's a good tip, honestly. I should mention that, too. So, when you know that they have a rocket, what they do is they shut down your Witch completely, right? So it's a negative elixir trade for them, but it also chips away at your tower and completely shuts down your Witch, which really stymies your push. Because if you're running a Witch deck, she's a big part of your push generally, right? So it shuts down one of your main support cards. So from then on, when we know that he has a rocket or like a fireball zap and he's always going to use that on the Witch, we're going to place her differently. We're going to maybe put the Giant in the back and then stifle her to the left. What's the word? Come on, help me out here.
It's not stifle, I don't think.
What's the word?
Stagger?
Stagger. Thank you. Jeez, I cannot tonight. Alright, stagger her to the left. That's the word I'm looking for.
But still in the back, but just like to the left.
Well, behind the Giant, but not in the back of the King Tower, because then she walks up. Let's jump in another battle and I'll show you.
Like in the very back. I thought you meant like the back of the push. I was thinking...
Basically, where she's not going to walk right next to the Princess Tower, and then so that he can hit the Witch and the rocket with, and excuse me, the Witch and the Princess Tower with the rocket. Yeah. So go ahead and open with your Giant. So like you would put her right kind of up there after the Giant's further up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that way she'll just run diagonally up there. Yeah. Or you could Witch too in the back a little. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. And then Valkyrie up. Yeah, that's good. And then get your zap ready because they were expecting a skeleton army as always. Valkyrie's pushed back a little bit. Minion horde, that's good. Zap it. See Witch finishes her off, or them off. Valkyrie Witch also finished that off. Just take the push and then play defense. Archers kind of by your Princess Tower, and they'll finish off the skeleton army, no problem. They'll get those goblins too, so you should be fine here with just that. And then go for another big push. Right. So, yeah, that's fine. Well, we don't know that he has a rocket. Yeah. Generally, it's nice to put her in the back like that because she builds up your skeletons. But like Ray was saying, you know, you don't want to put her after you've figured out their deck and you're like, okay, this is their counter to her. He's always doing this. How do I shut that down? How do I prevent that from happening? So you change her placement. I should have been more on the point there and told you to zap all that, but you're fine. It actually... Look at that, it actually, you got the tower, so you're good. Okay, your choice at this point if you want to go for the 3 crown, or if you want to push the left side there.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, just let him take them out. There's only 4 left, so it's not a big deal. Yeah. Yeah, you can put them up there. Alright, maybe in the Valkyrie in the back. Just go for another push.
Or very back, huh?
Yeah, but it's okay, she'll soak that up. Yeah, go for it, because there's so much there. Oh, look at that! Oh my god, fireball value! Woo!
Yeah.
Look at that. Talk about fireball value. That was crazy.
Gonna be that effective.
That was like 10 or 15 elixir. I don't even want to do the math. But it was a lot. And you shut it down with like your 4. That's really good. Yeah, that's okay. Your archers will take care of them. So just play defense. Just put like the Valkyrie all the way in front of your bridge. And yeah, right there. And she'll just soak up damage. And because you only got like 5 seconds until the match is over. So don't worry about getting the next one. Gives you a laugh. No, don't worry about asking too many questions. You know, interact with us. You know, it makes the stream more interesting when people talk with us, and I can talk back with them and stuff. All right, go for it. So, next time when you see that goblin barrel, you got Zap and you got Skeleton Army. Those are the 2 direct counters that will completely shut it down. Yes. Okay. Valkyrie is like a last resort.
Okay.
If you have neither of those 2 in hand, those 2 will completely shut it down. Does Clarissa play any instruments? Do you?
No.
Didn't your mom start teaching you piano at some point?
I used to take, from various teachers and then her at one point, but not for a long time.
She dances ballet. That's kind of her hobby. What's the recreational, sportly-like activity? What do you want to call it? What would you classify it as, or do you not?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of a...
We'll just say activity.
It's kind of a hobby, I guess. But
yeah.
It's more of an activity.
Yeah, we'll say like activity or discipline or extracurricular kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. It's kind of hard to classify sometimes.
Yeah, that's one of the things that she does.
Do I look like I play an instrument?
I mean, he's probably just wondering.
Yeah, I don't.
Her mom plays piano.
If I had a certain look.
Yeah. Her mom plays piano and she's really good.
Yeah.
She also instructs in dance and ballet. Alright, Skeleton Army on the left. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, just a second too late, so that a couple of stabs got off on the tower, but regardless, like, it still took care of it before it did a ton of damage. Alright, Valkyrie or Prince all the way on the right. Yeah, that's good. Archer's the hog. It's only level 5, so it won't do too much damage to your tower. Archers will not completely shut it down, so it still gets like 3 swings off, which is actually pretty bad for you for a hog, but it's a matter of like you can dedicate more elixir to the right lane then. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'd say go for the 3 crown. You can 3 crown this guy as well. Just ignore those minions, they'll die to the tower. Okay. Skeleton Army on the left.
Stop them?
Yeah. At that point it's like whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Potato Chips? Welcome.
Potato Chips.
Yeah, does that sound good?
I'm still pretty full from that burger, actually.
Yeah, so Mr. Berger made burgers tonight. And of course Clarissa was a part of that as well.
Just put the veggies. Should get in there soon.
Let's giant all the way up. And then fireball that. Actually no, you're fine, just push. Okay. Prince all the way up. Maybe you might need to defend left, or if you could let him have left and go for the 3 crown if you want. Yeah, you're gonna have to at this point because he just took your left tower. Or just go for his left tower. Fireball all that. Skeleton on your left. There we go. Valkyrie on the right, and archers on the right. Yeah, you gotta answer that hog quick. That's one thing that you're gonna have to learn. You haven't gone up against many hogs yet, honestly.
Yeah, I haven't.
And before we saw a ton of balloons, I feel like we're seeing less now.
Yeah, it used to be like every
giant left. Zap right. Oh, you didn't have it selected. Yeah. That's why we want to use the hotkeys.
Yeah, I guess I should start practicing with that.
Yeah, even then I mess those up sometimes, honestly. Like, I'll hit the wrong one, and then... You guys have seen this in my other streams.
Think about it, so
yeah.
It's kind of hard.
Skeleton army, right? Just don't let his prince connect. Uh-oh. That might be it. No, they knocked him off. Okay. Let's, keep putting a lot of pressure. Put the giant in the pocket there. And then maybe, like... Oh, man, this is it. No. Yeah, we had to answer that hog. Yeah. So, it's okay. What I was trying to say is... You haven't seen a lot of hogs yet. And hogs is one of the most consistent win conditions that you're going to see throughout the game. Let's check your quests while we're doing this.
You mean like it's used the most, or?
Yes, like it's used the most. It's easy to level. It's very powerful. Nice to get another witch card. It's just, you're going to see it a lot everywhere. It's my main win condition in ladder, and that's only because I know it's effective, and I know a lot of people run it, I know it's good. So, we haven't really learned how to shut down a hog yet. Normally you'd have a defensive building or a tornado. In your deck right now, your only like direct shutdown to the hog would probably be the skeleton army. And you have to place it like right in his path so that when he's running through, they all just kind of smack away at him and finish the job.
Instead of right on top of him, like put him
just below him so that he runs through it, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Alright, you want to jump into another?
I mean the piranha, not the hog.
Yeah. She says it goes, piranha!
That's what it
instead
sounds
of hog
like
rider.
Every time.
Yeah. Well, she's convinced. Whatever floats your boat, right? So what's the best deck for Arena 7? Well, honestly, man, okay, let's get ready to Valkyrie or Prince on the left there. Wait, do it into the center there. More to the center. Yeah, there we go. For Arena 7, I'd have to look at the cards, but let's Prince on the left. Right there, yeah. I guess we're gonna have to, because that... Oh man, that hog rider. Okay, just support right. Put the archers on the right. Yeah, Kyle, you'd have to try a bunch of win conditions and figure out the one that you like the most, and then go with that and build a deck around that. Alright, so next time just archer those.
Oh yeah, the skeletons again, huh?
Yeah. Well, look at this.
It feels so instinctual, I keep doing it even though you said...
Look at that on the right there, though. Your giant just took out that tower by himself.
Yeah.
So I would say, pick a win condition that you really like and request that the most. Then run like, okay, skeleton army on the left there. Run like 1 or 2 spells. Run 1 medium spell like fireball or poison. Run 1 light spell like zap or log. And then just run like the support cards that you like minions, archers, musketeer, wizard, electro wizard. Maybe a mini tank like Valkyrie or knight or ice golem.
Do I need to worry about?
Yeah, get all that. Sorry, I'm trying to talk to the guys over here and then I'm like giving you strategy. Okay. So we're just gonna go for, just ignore it at this point. Zap those skeletons and then support that giant. We'll go for the 3 crown. I'd say Prince. She'll take care of all the skeletons. And then Prince will run in and hopefully connect to the tower and do a bunch of damage. And then maybe Valkyrie all the way up. Or Giant, actually. Save for the Giant. Yeah. Okay. I didn't see you had him in hand. All the way up. Yeah, there we go. So Prince doesn't charge connect to the tower, but he does melee connect to the tower. Then you got, yeah, all that support. You're playing it like a bridge spam now. Witch is locked onto the tower. Zap all that if you can. So his main tower is almost dead. I'd say play defense now. Wait till his wave comes back. Okay, skeleton army that. So if you place it a second or two earlier, right as you see the hog, then they'll all beat him up before you can even run to it. Regardless, it killed him before he did like more than 1 hit, right?
Yeah.
Ray's like, help her, we'll wait. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I should do. Maybe Valk all the way up. Yeah, take care of all that. I'm just worried because now that bomb's gonna explode and...
Oh, I should do the skeleton.
Yeah, it's okay.
Too late.
No, it's good because he's got a prince. Yeah, exactly. So it worked out okay. Alright, so yeah, just support that giant. Go for 1 Hail Mary, big last push. And maybe you can get a 3 crown win here. We might not even have enough time for the giant to get to the tower, but yeah. I think we do. Okay, let me look at the chat here. I'll look at it after this match. Let's focus on the game. Yeah, and then giant all the way up. He'll be your next tank. You'll hand off the baton to that one. Now I'm just worried about that skeleton, the giant skeleton. No, because his bomb's gonna explode. Yeah, I think you're just gonna play for a draw here. See, the bomb explodes and just takes out all your support. And that's the same thing with the susceptibility to having like a wizard and a musketeer, or like a witch and a musketeer in your deck. Defend against that prince real quick. Yeah. Because it's like, if you got like a wizard and a musketeer, they're both gonna run up, and they have the same maximum range or very similar maximum range, so they're both gonna get to a point where they connect to the enemy units and they'll start attacking at their maximum range, so they'll eventually get to a point where they're standing right next to each other, and then they're susceptible to one fireball or one rocket, and that's your 9 or 10 elixir depending on what units you have for their 4 or their 6 or whatever it is. So it's kind of a very niche thing to look out for, but you do want to think about it, and if you do have multiple units susceptible to the same spells, you place them in different placements, like so that they're not going to both be hit by the same fireball, or you place them at different times. You make sure you're not running them at the same time. So that's why we're running like archers and witch rather than like musketeers and witch, you know what I mean? So in that case, the giant skeleton drops his bomb when he dies, right?
Yeah.
And then the bomb explodes and just annihilates all your support. Your giant runs in, but he has no support after that. And your witch and your archers and your prince and your Valkyrie, they're just gone by the one giant skeleton bomb. So at this level, that giant skeleton is actually pretty good. And that guy was using it really well. He knew how to use it. He's using it defensively and taking full advantage of that bomb's really powerful defensive potential. Alright, let me take a look at the chat here. So, Ice Wizard, Archers, Mirror are my main cards. Mirror is very off meta. I'm not going to say that it's bad. It has potential, but I don't see it a lot. Princess, Elite Barbs, Valkyrie, Skarmy, Inferno Towers, that Fireball, and Mega Man. That is dependent on if you have Princess. It depends on what legendaries you get too. Like if you get a Lava Hound at low level, totally build a Lava Loon deck, man. You'll just annihilate stuff. Alright. Helper will wait. Yeah, I will. Alright. Been requesting Hog for a while in the clan. Yeah. Hog is a great thing to request, really good win condition. Alright, so that's pretty much everything. You want to jump into another match here?
Yeah.
Witch, that's all you got.
Here's some...
It's not going to get attacked, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's actually a good placement in case he does Fireball like he just did. Look, he didn't hit the tower and the witch, so as I said, that worked out okay. Regardless, the balloon connected did a ton of damage, so yeah, put him in the back there. You know that his balloon's out of cycle. Save your archers now. Save your anti-air for that balloon. So just use like your Skarmy, zap all that. And let's see if he has anything else. Hopefully you connect. There you go. Okay, awesome. Level 7 mirror? Yeah, bro. Honestly, if I had a level 7 mirror, I would run that. That sounds awesome. Get like max level mirror legendaries. I've seen that. People run out with like a level 1 lumberjack. And I'm like, what are you doing in this level 1 lumberjack? And then they mirror it and it's like level 5. Okay, which that again? And remember, we're going to save our archers for the balloon, right?
Yeah, sorry.
So that's going to take out your tower. That's fine. There's nothing you can do about that. You're taking his right tower out too. So it's a tower trade.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, she'll get him. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and do that. You going to go for the 3 crown? Because at this point, it's even. Yeah, you want to go for the left tower probably. But it's okay. You already committed to the right, so we're going to support that. That wizard's not going to do much, but he's probably going to support it. I would get ready to Valkyrie it, but wait till it gets closer to your main king tower. It's not going to do much to your king tower solo. Okay, go ahead. Valkyrie it. A little bit sooner. Zap or maybe Fireball that. I should have told you to Fireball that, because see, they're level 8, so Zap's not going to one-shot it. Fireball would destroy them all, and that's still a positive trade, because the minion horde costs 5.
I think it's still Fireball.
No, don't worry about it. Yeah, no, they're already half health, because you zap them, so look at the Princess Tower. She'll take care of them.
So
see, they all get one-shot. Skeleton Army on the left when he gets closer. He's melee, so you can let him get a little bit closer. Archers that, and Witch that. And that's all your anti-air, right?
Yeah.
So, Talk about that spell susceptibility.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I did take the balloon out at least.
Yeah, but it's okay. You know, it's like all these little things. We're like, okay, answer the balloon, and then we place them. Like I didn't tell you to like again stagger them. You know what I mean? Like that's something that I should have pointed out. Should have been like.
Talked about it though. I just.
Yeah, but it's a million things to remember.
Fireball.
Yeah, fireball. See, there's one of the things that we remember.
I think I remember.
Look at that, and he placed something. I didn't even see what it was, but he placed something right there, and it took care of that too. Want to put her in 2v2? That's up to her, man. I think she's scared to do 2v2, even though it's more casual.
Unless it's with you.
Yeah, unless it's with me. Archers. And there's not much you can do. Just let it take. Just take the one hit and go for the push on the left with the prince. Fireball, or maybe Valkyrie in the pocket. Fireball the tower. Yeah, it's GG.
There we go.
Alright, highest level epic is level 4 Skarmy. Yeah, that's solid, dude. I mean, Skeleton Army is not that great at higher arena. Like, I'm not going to say it's not good, it's just there's a lot of alternatives, like guards or Goblin Gang or something, that are generally more present. But it's still a really good card, for sure. Level 4 Tornado and P.E.K.K.A. That's solid. P.E.K.K.A.'s good to push with. Or Skeleton Army on the left there. Nice. And then you'll have to do something else to it too. Fireball. No, it's yeah, you're just gonna have to fireball it. And that'll take care of those two. It's okay, you got the right tower. Or you almost got it. Valkyrie once they cross. There you go. Alright, just ignore it for now. She's gonna come across, she won't do much to your tower, so just go for the big push. It's only level 1. Go ahead. As soon as you see that, remember you've only got like 2 or 3 cards. It's gonna be witch, it's gonna be archers, or it's gonna be fireball. So whichever one you got in your hand, even if you've got 2, just whichever one you react to first, put it down. Because as you can see, even though you reacted to it really quickly, it still got 1 hit off there.
Yeah.
And that's really deadly to your tower. It does a ton of damage to your tower. So now that we think about it more, maybe we should put a better balloon counter, because we're starting to see those more, right?
Yeah.
So if you want, well, let's focus on this game, and then we'll talk about that. We'll think about putting a different balloon counter in there. In the previous deck, we were running Tesla Tower, specifically for that reason. We were seeing a lot of balloons, so we're like, okay, what shuts down balloons? A defensive structure. What's good right now? Tesla. Alright, Witch. There you go. Archers and Witch are both going to hit it, so hopefully that'll shut it down completely before it gets to the tower. Yes, it will. Now look, it drops a bomb too. It'll do some damage to your archers, but not kill them. I'd say maybe Giant all the way up, because you got that big support going. Oh man, look at that Valkyrie placement. That was good on his part. But his princess, or his king tower is almost dead. Yeah, that's okay. I always tell you to place it down more, right? In that case, you need it up a little bit more because they were chasing him. Alright, Valkyrie that next time if you can.
Oh yeah, I keep doing that.
It's alright. So you'll get it one of these times. No, you'll get it one of these times. Don't worry. Maybe Prince all the way up, and then zap all the little units. Nice. Skarmy.
Skarmy?
Yeah.
Love those balloons.
Alright, we'll put a balloon counter in your deck, because I do see that giving you a lot of trouble. I'm not sure. Maybe play for a big push, and just be ready to defend on the right, because your tower doesn't have much health. So go ahead and go for the big push. Oh, I was thinking on the right, because see, that thing has less health right now. Yeah.
You're saying defend, get ready to defend on the right.
Both. Defend on the right. Put the Skarmy down too. Because the king tower has less health than the princess tower now. You got to put something down on the right there. That's gonna or you're gonna lose your tower. So what I was trying to say is that see the king tower is lower. So if you just pushed on the right, you don't have to do that much damage. Yeah, rather than going for the left there. Yeah, I was thinking about minions in the last deck. We were running minions and we were running Tesla, and that took care of the balloons. But we were trying to switch it up for like a beatdown archetype. So why don't we do that? Why don't we take out like, I don't know, what do you want to take out? Prince, What of those cards? It's really your choice. What do you not really like? I mean, I know you like them all,
hard.
but okay. So I'll give you a few options. We can't get rid of the giant. He's staple. Witch we could get rid of, but we were kind of trying to play with that like giant witch combo, right?
Yeah.
You want your 2 spells, obviously, and you want a support card. You want a swarm card, I think. So we'll keep the skeleton army. So maybe replace the Valkyrie, the archers. Oops, sorry. Go ahead and click on that again. Scroll back there. Valkyrie or the archers, maybe the prince. Maybe even the skeleton army if you wanted for like minions. Or what else would you rather run? Minions would shut them down good.
The balloon, right?
We're talking about balloon counters. Tesla, if you wanted to put Tesla back in there, that would shut them down well.
I did like the minions.
Let's try them. Yeah.
And then I should replace the prince, you're saying? Or
maybe the prince just because, or the skeleton army, or the Valkyrie, just because, like, I don't know. Prince is really good, but then you're having trouble with balloons. Like, you want to think about, like, the meta, you know what I mean? Like, what are you having trouble going up against?
Maybe I should do Valkyrie.
Valkyrie, are you finding that you use her a lot, though, to, like, counter skeleton army, or mostly you're using Zap, right?
Yeah, I guess I use her for witches. The witches especially.
Yeah.
Or the goblins, or...
So I would say one of your epics, honestly. I would say your witch or your prince. Why don't we try them in the place of the prince for now and just see how it goes. And that'll make our deck cheaper too, and that'll allow us to cycle back into our main win condition faster. So we're just going to try this and see how it goes, okay?
Okay.
Because you kind of do want that Valkyrie that plays a similar role to the prince. You won't have that powerhouse damage, but you will have the potential to counter and cycle a little bit quicker. Let's start with the Valkyrie. Or actually, yeah, which would be good, either one. Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome, 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 everybody who's just joined. Welcome, Trivia. Alright, all the way up. Or that's fine, too, yeah. And then maybe Valkyrie all the way up, too. Probably should have had you save your elixir, but that might work out okay. Okay, let's see. Let's use our archers or skeleton army in the center there so it pulls the Valkyrie away. And watch, even though she's cleave damage, she gets pulled away like that, and the Princess Tower and the archers do a great job of shutting her down. And then the witch is almost dead, so the Princess Tower will kill her. And that's that. So go ahead and, yeah, witch in the back again. Pour some more of my Powerade here. And giant up at the bridge. Oh, he's going for that rocket. Okay, now remember what he's saying. Well, he missed it. Regardless, we know that he has rocket now, you know?
Right.
We know that that's going to be his counter to your witch. I'd say fireball the witch, honestly. Yeah, there you go. And also, one thing to take in mind is, oh no, witch finished off his witch. I was going to say fireball plus zap would have finished it off, but you didn't even need to do that. Alright, that zapped it. Alright, let's see.
So I could do minions. Finish those really fast.
Yeah, because he's got rage.
I guess I didn't really need to worry about him.
Yeah, not too much, but he did have rage, so go ahead and, yeah, it works. So when you see like a baby dragon or something with AoE, but it's not like spin around AoE like the Valkyrie, it's like single target and then splash around that target, like the baby dragon. You wait till he crosses, you can place the minions right on top of him so that they'll be on separate sides of him so they won't all get hit by the same splash damage effect. It's alright, don't worry about it. Archers to counter that, and then Valkyrie all the way up, and then skeleton army and minions all the way up. Don't even worry about the minions, actually, that should take care of that. Maybe giant all the way up, just to... Oh, sorry, I wasn't clear about that. I meant at the bridge to soak up the damage there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I need to be more clear. That wasn't that was my fault. But regardless, you were able to defend there. It looks like you got a solid push going here. I'd say play just defense for now because the tower is down, so you're gonna win here in a second.
Cool.
Yeah, that's that.
It was a second.
Yeah, awesome, perfect. Banana Gamers, I like his clan name. Let's go check out clan chat. Maybe you can do some donations. Go ahead and donate that guy the 1 musketeer. That gets your quest up a little bit. And tap the eye right there, and you go to chest. We can see how many. There, you got 31 crowns for the crown chest so far, which just started. But that's really good. That's really solid. So you're helping out the clan a lot by doing that. And it is a lot easier to push at lower level. But regardless, like it helps the clan out. Everybody gets that clan chest. It's great for everyone. So it's totally a good thing. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump into another one.
Didn't get the balloon this time.
Yeah, you didn't, but you know you're gonna get it again soon, probably. Yeah. So you're more ready for it. You got the minions, and I think the minions in the place of that prince are actually gonna work out really well because you have the Valkyrie. Go ahead and use him, which it plays like not the same role as the prince, but in this deck it plays a similar role. It's kind of like that defensive melee heavy unit to counter and take up a little bit of mini tank damage and counter push and all that good stuff. Wait till it crosses, and then all the way up at the bridge. Wait for the baby dragon too. Alright, now you go. Alright, see, now they're all distracted by her. Even the baby dragon, and as I mentioned, even though he doesn't, she doesn't attack him, skeleton army that mini P.E.K.K.A. on the right, real quick. Nice, perfect. The baby dragon gets distracted by the Valkyrie as she runs across, and she just keeps running because she doesn't attack air, so he's just like chasing her as she goes across the arena. Maybe, I'd say just save your elixir and then go for a big push. She's tied with you in clan chest. Witch left. Oh man, his prince connected to your witch, so next time we're going to put her just a little bit further down so that she spawns her skeletons quicker. No, she spawns her skeletons.
Oh, right.
And then he charges the skeletons rather than the witch.
Fireball, huh?
That's okay. It still chips them away, and those guys still connect and do damage there. I'd say archers below your tower a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So when you're gonna do them to the right or the left there, make it a little bit further, like 1 or 2 more tiles there.
Okay.
Because then there's, see where they are right there. They're still right next to the tower, so that the baby dragon's AOE and like fireball and stuff will hit them as well as the tower. So wait till it crosses, and then yeah, skeleton army. But wait till process right now. Okay. And then Valkyrie. His Valkyrie. Alright, that took care of that. And then Witch, but a little bit lower. There you go. And she's going to spawn her skeletons. And they'll soak up the mini P.E.K.K.A. damage. Nice. Good archers. Yeah, there you go. Good placement, too. Maybe minions that. So even though he 2-shots them, it buys you some time and the Princess Tower chips away. Let's go ahead and skeleton, or Valkyrie, sorry, Valkyrie that. And maybe a witch at the left there. They're gonna go over, get ready, the skeleton army. Put it kind of to the right there and they'll chase it over. Once you get them kited to the right there a little bit, you can kite them even further to the right with another unit. All the way across the map, it's great. So you can do all kinds of sending them back and forth once you get the hang of it, you know. Alright, he knows he can take out your tower. I'd say giant on the left. And go for a big push there, yeah. Maybe fireball all of that, if you can, as much of it as you can. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Yeah, just ignore it and put the...
Oh shoot.
It's okay, you still got... No, it's fine, you got 2 of them. Support left. Hard support left. Put the giant in the pocket, and that's gonna take him out for sure. There's nothing you can do at this point. Skeleton army. You don't want the prince to connect, but it's fine. You got him before we had to even worry about that.
Yeah.
So it's perfect. Gives you an angry face.
I'm gonna hand me my water. Take a little water break.
Yeah, could use it, sounds like. Alright, you get 100 plus, sometimes 200 crowns. Yeah, we need you on our team, Ray. Come join our clan. Alright. You want to do a few more?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Get my mint first.
Turn off the heater here, it's warm enough. Okay, got the giant going in the back. Zap all that. A little bit lower. Skeleton army left. Yep, there you go. Takes care of that. Alright, now support right. Yeah, see, having those cheaper cards can be advantageous. No, they'll take it out. See, archers take it out.
Yeah.
Like, they did a ton of damage to your giant, but it still takes them out. And he still does some damage to the tower. Okay, yeah, we'll go for the giant again. Go for that big push. He's probably gonna... Oh, P.E.K.K.A, okay. You're gonna counter P.E.K.K.A with Skeleton Army, so go ahead and minions in the back a little bit, and then get ready to Skeleton Army all the way up. Actually, Fireball his Wizard first. Fireball his Wizard. Just make sure you hit the Wizard. A little bit higher. Yeah, nice. Perfect. Because if you had Skeleton Army, that would have just shut down your Wizard, but now the Witch's Skeletons actually shut down the P.E.K.K.A, so you didn't even need that Skeleton Army. So it worked out okay.
I didn't want to do that.
It's okay. It still destroyed them and allowed her to cross a little bit quicker and get some chip damage off from the tower. Maybe Valk those, or at this point just ignore them because they're already crossed, yeah. They get one shot because they're low level. Yeah, save that elixir and then we'll go for a big push on the right there. Yeah, no, don't worry about it, man. I completely understand. If you want to stay in your clan, it's completely fine. A lot of people have asked me to leave and join their clan, but honestly, like, I've been with these guys from day one, with some friends from back home, so yeah, go ahead and do that. Like, I'm not interested in going anywhere else, really. Fireball, all of that if you can. Oh, actually, Witch did a pretty good job of it, but that's okay. It takes out the Wizard, which will prevent the skeletons from dying, which will shut down the P.E.K.K.A. If his Wizard was still alive, it would have just blown up your skeletons. And then the P.E.K.K.A would have just waltzed across and done a bunch of damage.
I guess I could have put him with them.
Yeah, it's okay. You got chip damage. Go for a second push. Be ready to skeleton. Oh no, that's fine. Witch will make her skeletons, and that'll kind of maybe fireball all those minions. Yeah, that'll hit the prince too. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. It's you know, it is hard to find active people. We have a lot of people that are active, actually, honestly, compared to, like, I know how games like this go. You're always going to have a ton of inactives because it's a phone game. People are just going to, like, put down the game and not say anything and just like, I'm going to play something else for a while, never come back to it because it's like, who cares, it's not a big deal. So, it's bound to happen, but we do get quite a few active people. We do kick inactives from time to time, and it's pretty good. I like it. I like our clan. Maybe Valkyrie. Yeah, that's great. Nice. Giant all the way up. Oops.
Oops.
It's alright. I just think because you only have 20 seconds left, so at this point you want it. It's like kind of all or nothing, you know?
Right.
Alright, so I think this is going to end up as a draw, but that's alright. So we'll have to do another video, or another stream at some point, where I'm like teaching how to play Hog. Once you get more Hog cards, you can level that up. Do you have the Hog Rider yet? I think you do, yeah. We tried it once or twice.
I'll double check though.
Yeah, once you get to like level 6 or 7, that's when it's solid.
Yeah,
there he is, yeah.
Yeah.
Before that, he's not that great. So once we get him some more, we'll have you try Hog. He's really good. Alright, well, we're already at over an hour. Why don't we do a few more?
We're over an hour already?
Yeah,
Wow.
see, look at the elapsed time up there.
That goes fast.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, you're one of the active ones. We appreciate that, man. It's good. It's good to have active people. And then we've got a few like old school friends that have been there forever, and we're not going to kick them, even if they're inactive. But that's not a lot of people. We've always got a few extra spots anyway, so. So get ready to Skeleton Army or Minion on the left there.
He's taking forever.
Yeah, he will. Skeleton Army him all the way up at the bridge.
Yeah,
That's fine. Yeah, go ahead and do it now. Because see, they're out of the Princess Tower range, so it's not a big deal. I think, yeah, go ahead. Do that. That'll finish him off. And then fireball those two guys. Ooh, nice. And then Valkyrie all the way up. No, it's fine. See, he turned around because she was closer. Now he is going to connect. But yeah, good archers. That's okay. They'll chip away at him. before it does too much damage. So the problem with us doing 2v2 together is there's a huge level disparity, which gives us really awkward matchups. So because she's so much lower level than both of my accounts, because obviously I put a lot more time into the game, you know, she's busy doing more important things. I'm just kidding. Anyway, the point is that we get these really awkward matchups because I'm really high level, so we'll get like two slightly lower level than me people, but they're like way higher level. So we'll see like level 7 Valkyries where she's got like level 4 or 5, you know what I mean? So it usually ends up pretty bad. Unfortunately, they need like a tournament standard level for arena. Those will die to your tower, pretty much. Well, they're the same level, so maybe we should zap them, but it's too late. I got confused with the level because I'm used to playing at a lot higher level myself. So I see a level 7, and I'm like, oh, they'll die to the tower. And I'm like, oh wait, your tower is only level 7. Okay, so he's finishing it off, and that got your witch juice. That wasn't so good. It's okay. Yeah, I'm level 12 as well. I'd say Valkyrie, because, yeah, there you go. Because the skeleton army would just die to the wizard. And then with skeleton army now that the wizard's dead. And then giant on the... I would have said on the left there, because he's got all that support. Yeah, there's no support there on the right, yeah. But that's okay, now you got the support with the witch. And then he's distracted to answer on the left there too, so he can't commit as much on the right. He missed his zap. Oh, he's running arrows too.
Just start over.
Yeah, you're gonna want to push left, so save that Valkyrie. Use the Valkyrie left. And then skeleton army left. And then maybe even giant all the way up left just to soak up damage. Yeah, there you go. See, now they all turn around and chase him.
Yeah.
And then maybe witch bottom left. And let's just support. Yeah. And then Valkyrie all the way up. And then you're gonna probably like minions or skeleton army just to get a big snowball going. And then giant all the way up or giant in the pocket. Oh dude, he totally took out all your support.
Yeah.
Maybe just fireball the tower, go for a... So remember to put it a little bit further down, yeah, so it hits all the units, yeah. And then maybe skeleton army. Well, not all the way up, because then the Valkyrie. Yeah, right, see the Valkyrie's just gonna cleave them. Valkyrie up. Yeah, I had you go too hard on offense there. And then the skeleton army placement and a couple other things unfortunately cost you the match there. Yeah, I shouldn't have had you go too hard on offense there with the fireball. That was a mistake. But you know, again, a few things could have made all the difference. You never know. Like, you know, hitting those minions might have helped out a little bit, but it might have not changed anything at all. Like, there's all these what ifs. All right, let's take a look at the quests. Another hog, that's good.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna get a couple more wins and then we'll call it a video.
Yeah, let's get some wins in here.
Alright, sounds good to me. Alright, welcome to whoever just hopped aboard. If you want to say something in chat, I'll give you a shout out here. I got a 30-second or so delay on the stream though, just a heads up. Okay, so go and Valkyrie all the way up there. And then, let's see, save our elixir. Maybe see if you can fireball all of that.
Yes, it's gone now,
but no, that's good. He had another wizard or something behind there, right behind the baby dragon. Yeah, you didn't need to, but that's okay. It's done, don't worry about it. Okay, yeah, we'll go for the big beatdown push again with the giant. Get ready, skeleton army left. Alright, there you go. Alright, he used that. Yeah, that should be good. And let's get used to like fireballing. Yeah, fireball, all that stuff again. Go ahead and select it already. You don't need enough elixir to have it selected. There you go. You can even click and hold before you have enough elixir, so you can get that placement down and release it right before you get the elixir, and then it'll go off. Alright, well you took out that right tower, so that's really good. Oh, okay, I saw a couple other people join, but you know, the numbers always fluctuate. What was that?
Should I go left now? Push left?
Yeah, I would push left now, because you're not like super out leveling them, so you're not going to go for 3 crowns every match, you know? "1v1 on Clash Royale. Are you going to 1v1 me or her?" Because we're both kind of noobs, you know? I'm not that great. I know a thing or two, but not that great.
Me,
I'd fireball his witch. Yeah, see, it's gonna hit the baby dragon too. And that allows your push to go really, you know, a lot more effectively. Archers that, and minions it. As soon as you see that balloon, just plop those counters down. You put the Valkyrie down actually there. That's okay. The archers actually shut down the balloon.
Yeah, they did.
Are trying to watch the stream while playing Clash? Yeah, I understand, dude. I mean, honestly, it helps me out even if you're just like here and have the stream open. It counts as views and watch time for me, so I appreciate you stopping by and listening and checking out all my videos and stuff. Alright, so what do you say? Maybe like 2 more or something? 2 more wins?
That would be good.
Yeah, sounds good.
Give him a little extra smile.
I'm not sure how I'd 1v1 you unless I added you as a friend or you joined the clan or something. Yeah, that was lightning. What?
They split up.
That's what you want.
Oh.
Yeah. Because then they, like in that video we were watching, remember, then they soak up from both lanes.
Oh,
they get chip damage on both. So he's got a P.E.K.K.A, so get Skeleton Army all the way up.
Just do it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you want it to connect first before you're giant. But the baby dragon's going to blow it up too. So maybe you're going to have to play defense against all that, honestly.
Yeah.
Hopefully the witch will take out the baby dragon. Not yet. Put them to the left more. There you go. Yeah, that'll take care of him. And then get ready to Valkyrie further to the left. There you go. Then watch, he's going to run back over to her. Okay, minions, that guy. There, that'll shut down the balloon. That should pretty much take it out.
Yeah, it's going down.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you want. So let's see, does the balloon... The death damage did connect, but that's way less than when we saw the attack, so that's really good. Okay, go for the push in the right again. Oh, fireball or zap. Nice. So the clan that we're both in... I guess you can't really see it here. Okay. I'll type it in the chat here in a second. Or you can look when we get to that point of the stream. It's Attensider670, so it's ATTANSIDERZ670. Let's see if there's even any spots open. So that baby dragon's gonna take out the minions, but they take out the balloon first. Zap or fireball? I'd say fireball. See, I keep getting distracted and looking at the chat, and then I don't respond quick enough and tell you what to do.
It's okay.
Alright, Skeleton Army, all that. You really need the witch to lock onto that baby dragon. I'd say archers or something. You need those baby dragons to die, basically.
Yeah.
Because that's what's countering your Skeleton Army. Alright, yeah, that's it for that game. That's alright. It's good because you're going up against these different cards that you don't always go up against as much, so you learn kind of how to counter them, and different interactions. And that's a common thing that you're going to see, is the kind of tanky unit in front, you know, like a golem or a P.E.K.K.A. or a giant,
Right.
with like a... I'm sorry?
Oh, sorry. I was just saying like I do.
Yeah, exactly. But then like with a splash damage support like a baby dragon or a witch in the back, so that you they're going to take out like your skeleton army or whatever as soon as you place it with the splash damage that supports the giant. I would fireball those, but you can't because you don't have it in hand and it's not your next card, so just witch like you normally would. Then maybe Valkyrie all the way up. That should help take care of the barbarians. And the witch is doing a good job too. Minions are, one of them was still alive, they're chipping away, so that's good. Okay. Fireball, fireball, fireball. Ooh, just in range.
Yeah.
That's good. Go for the big push down, or beat down again, so let's wait for it. Wait for that elixir. Okay, so maybe we can 1v1 after this, and then I can spectate from there, so we can watch it on the stream here. You can watch me kick my butt, or watch you kick my butt. Watch me kick my butt. I'd say zap or fireball, all that. Wait for your fireball, I think. Or you know what? It's all almost dead. Your witch will take care of it. I saw the two witches together, but they all got cleaved by your witch. See, it's so low. Well, that'll take care of the prince. Maybe get ready to skeleton army if he goes through. Alright. Alright, welcome Fusion for now. Like I said in game chat, or in clan chat right now, I will join you for 1v1 after this match is over. I'd say fireball the wizard, or the wizard.
Where's the wizard? Oh, he's in the back.
Yes,
yeah.
You actually didn't hit anything with that fireball, unfortunately. Zap all those goblins if you can. He's running mirror, so you're gonna see a lot of that. And then maybe Valk up. Then you got to keep putting stuff down. Yeah. He got your tower at the last second there. Alright, that's alright. Alright, this guy wants to 1v1 me, but do you want to get one more win in first?
Sure.
Okay, so she's gonna get one more win in first, and then I'll 1v1 you after that. Alright, I'm gonna focus on this and I'll challenge you after that. Okay, so not all the way up though, in the back, because then she'll just run into their side of the arena and get annihilated. So remember, we want to stagger them a little bit more to the right, yeah. So that they kind of, you know, just like most units, how we kind of put them in the center. Okay, minions, that balloon, a little bit lower. Yeah, there you go, good, good, good. That was really good. And the witch actually did a good job of taking care of it too. Welcome. Clickbait, rag 3 number 1, welcome, welcome, welcome. If I'm saying your name right. Your name is Clickbait, that's funny. Alright, Witch is doing a good job there. He used rage defensively, which is not a very good move, but hey, it's alright, he's probably still learning. Yeah, let's go for the big beatdown with the giant. It buffs the tower.
Oh, okay.
Makes it attack faster. Alright, so we'll wait for your archers. There's no need to put it down yet. Fireball or zap all of that. And if you can hit the tower too, that's even better. But see, at that point it was too late, yeah. So you can still zap it, because you did get the witch with that, so it's still a positive trait there. Yeah. And your princess tower will make quick work of all of that, so wait. Oh, no need, yeah.
Okay.
Wait until the baby dragon comes, that's what I was going to say. And then you could use the minions or something to counter that. There's the rage offensive. See, it combos really well with the skeleton army.
Yeah.
Wait till it crosses, because he might put support. And fireball all that. Nice. There you go. Minions, yeah. Shut down that balloon before it gets close enough. Zap. Nice. Okay. Giant all the way up. And then, oh, he raged for no reason. Okay, just support it. Oh, rage. Got it. Clickbait rage, number 1. Got you.
I was better than myself.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. Just defend hard. Just keep placing stuff to soak up damage. Alright, there you go. Okay, let's see if this guy's still in the clan, and then we can 1v1 him. And then you can just spectate from there so everybody can watch. Where are all the people at? Oh, not a lot of people. I'm a pretty small channel, so we'll see. Maybe I'll get more and more people when I keep streaming. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's see, let me pick an arena. Let's do Royal Arena. Don't join that. Let's for someone else to go ahead and spectate by clicking the I, and we're going to wait till somebody accepts this, and then you can spectate from there. So we're waiting on you, Fusion. There it is. Okay, spectate by clicking that. Alright, good luck, man. Alright, let's see. So, I don't want to talk too much about what's going on here, because then that's gonna like kind of give away my strategy. But let's see. I'll try to say a few things, well, not, you know, giving away too much. So as you can see here, I'm just kind of playing defense. Obviously, I've got to answer what he's got coming towards me here. Alright, the bandit hopefully will do enough damage to that hog. Okay, everything's getting kind of low. Oh, he's got some good damage on me. Solid one, dude. Okay, I gotta get back in the game here. This is my first match in a while. I've been sitting here coaching her. And then I just jump into a match now. Let's see, battle round connects. That's solid. Good for me. I'll kite your stuff away here with the ice golem. I got a half a second of lag there. Hopefully that doesn't become a thing, but I'm fine now. Okay, so the Inferno Dragon should actually do a pretty good job of defending there. You gonna help me spectate, or help me cast over this?
I'm just watching.
Okay. I'd rather do the playing, not the talking. I can do all the talking. I can't stop with the talking. Alright, that's actually still going to get some damage off of my Princess Tower, but that's okay. You know, I kind of had to answer with something. Didn't want to invest too much elixir. Dark Prince connects, so that's good for me. Alright, I don't have much to answer that hog, so I'm going to have to take the hit on the tower there and kind of go for a counter push on the left here. Oh no, the ram doesn't connect, so that's no good. Okay, let's see. Gotta defend left here. Alright. So this is, after all, a bridge spam deck. If you haven't seen my bridge spam video, you guys can check that one out. I did a couple videos on that. And so that's kind of a good example of how to play it at the end there. You kind of get a solid defense going, get a little bit of an elixir advantage, and then go for that bridge spam. and just kind of spam me. So I mean, kind of spam me a bunch of units at the left there, and then of course I hung on to the poison to finish off the right tower for the last second. Alright, do you want to do 1 or 2 more? And we'll call it a stream?
Sure.
Okay. Alright, so hang on to your elixir and we'll go for a giant push in the back there. Nice. Ooh, no. The baby dragon.
Oh,
okay.
Right.
Fireball it because you have to get rid of it. A little bit lower, a little bit lower. Oh no. You didn't hit it, but it's okay.
Yeah.
You hit the baby dragon, and the rage is going to allow it to get 2 hits off in your tower. So your tower is going down. There's nothing you can do at that point. So just support the giant. Alright, we're going to just ignore it, build up your elixir. That's all going to die to your tower.
Okay.
Okay. Now you know he has baby dragon, so don't put down your minions as soon as you see the balloon, because we know that's probably what he's going to do behind the balloon. Wait to get the counter to the baby dragon. Maybe put a Valkyrie or a giant in front of it to distract the baby dragon, and then put down the minions. Alright, we want to defend left, so that he's got a wizard behind it, so archers or something there, yeah. Just put down something to do some damage on his support there. Now remember, he's got a wizard, so that's going to cleave all your minions, yeah. You always want to try to kill the support first, and then the tank. Because the tank soaks up all the damage, that's his job. So when he's got a wizard in the back there, put your minions and stuff on top of the wizard, rather than the giant.
Oh, okay. Took them out.
Yeah. Sorry, I was replying to this guy here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so let's get back in the game here. He's giving you well played. He's getting cocky. Let's smash this guy. Let's see if we can win still. Okay, so we're going to go giant on the left because we have more damage on the left. Well, I mean, I imagine. Unless he was saying well played to your last move very late.
Right.
Okay, you're in double elixir. You're a big beatdown deck, so now is your time to shine. Archers split on the back. Skeleton army that. And zap his skeleton army. And then minions his balloon, because he probably isn't going to have his baby dragon out in time. And then you got to defend against that giant, whatever you got. Yeah, see, baby dragon came out way late that time, so the minions worked out okay. I would say keep pushing up on the left there.
Just put him in the front. Uh-oh.
Answer that. Oh, lower, lower, lower.
No.
Always lower. Oh, you got it that time, but it didn't do much damage. You would have been better off with the witch, I think. Yeah, I think he's going to get 1 or 2. Ooh, nice zap. Yeah, he got some swings off. You got a hard push on the left, or else you're going to be out of the game. So put as much as you can to the left. And then maybe fireball right tower. Oh, so close. You almost pulled it together at the end there.
Yeah, almost.
Alright, well, we got to get another... how should I say this? We got to get another win in here before we call this stream. Demon Wizard, thank you very much, man. I really do appreciate that. That's nice of you to be able to leave that comment in there. Okay. Now, let's hang tight. Probably put the witch first. Yeah, there we go. Hey, my substitute. Thank you, Fiona. Yeah, I am actually a substitute teacher, hence the name Mr. Berger. It's not just a game name, it's actually my teacher name, you know what I mean? Alright, I just got a new subscriber, Get Shots, thank you for subscribing if you're in there. Hey Get Shots, welcome. Alright. So Get Shots just put some inappropriate, so we might have to remove him from the channel here.
Oh.
Alright, let me get back in the game here. So you want to fireball all that, see how he's got all that stuff there? He's being,
Almost dead.
yeah. He's being cocky with the emotes. Okay, so we're gonna play defense, because he's got the giant skeleton, that will just shut down your push anyway.
Should do like archers.
Yeah, go ahead and cycle archers in the back. He's got a wizard up there, so Valkyrie.
Yeah.
And then witch in the back to kill that balloon. I don't think there's anything you can do about it at that point.
I think I'm going down.
Alright, so let me get in on the next match there, because see what keeps happening is I'm getting distracted by like looking at my phone, looking at the chat, and then you're not getting any help here. And I'm supposed to be coaching you.
Well, maybe it's good for me to have to try my own too.
Yeah, but that's not the point of this stream.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go over there so you can hide the inappropriate one. No, no, that one's fine. The other one.
Sorry, just my bad vision.
Okay, do you want me to do it?
It's not scrolling up either. Okay.
Alright. Clickbait Rage wants us to check out his channel. I can accept that one. If you guys want to check out his channel, you're welcome to. 150 subscriber. Thank you. Wow, did I just get like 6 more subscribers tonight? Alright, you ready to go into another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright, man. You know, we all make jokes. I do want to keep this family friendly. You know, I work for a lot of schools, and I do teach little kids. Go ahead and put the giant in the back there. And you never know, some of them might want to check out my videos. So I'm just trying to keep, you know, it without cussing, keep it kind of PG here. Alright, let's see what he's going to do on the left there. There's not much you can do. You have to do to counter that. Go ahead and minions his Valkyrie. Just put them a little bit lower than her. And they'll walk onto her and finish her off. Minions have really solid DPS. He rocketed, huh? Okay. Well, your giant's gonna get some damage there. Look, your minions crossed the river and did some damage. Let's just archers in the back. Don't even worry about fireballing that.
I shouldn't spell check.
It's okay.
I can still do that.
Yeah, you can still do it.
Oops.
Alright. Yeah, just ignore those guys. They won't do much to your tower. We're gonna go for the big push. Let's go right because it's lower health. And maybe minions that on the left. That'll take care of that. Okay. I would say save your Valk, and then Valkyrie left. There you go. Ooh, half a second earlier it locked onto your tower.
Oh,
but
yeah.
regardless, she does enough damage to take it out in like almost one swing. So she still like killed him really quickly. But ideally, you want her to take the damage rather than your tower. Either way, like it worked out just fine, and that allows her to have more health to counter push there, so she got some really solid damage on the tower. Now it's really good placement of the archers, because then they split, because you're not sure what he's going to put down. They secure each lane. Go ahead and skeleton army left. They'll die to the tower. Zap, zap. There you go. Nice. Your archer will finish him off. Look at that. The one archer finished off the minions there. The other one finished off the skeletons there.
Yeah,
Talk about
nice.
that advantage of that archer lane split. Like that's definitely a very beneficial tactic. Yeah. Go ahead. What arena are you in? I am in League 2. That's as high as I've pushed. So Legendary Arena League 2. But at the end of each season, once you get to Legendary Arena, all the leagues reset. Go ahead and skeleton army left. You gotta answer that, Prince.
Oh, yeah, sneaks up on me.
Alright. So I'm below 4,000 now because I lost a few matches, but I've been up to over 4,200 or over 4,300.
Almost got my tower.
Yeah, he almost did. We gotta keep an eye out for those sneaky princes, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Are you done?
Yeah, we're good, I think.
Okay. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it for the stream. You know, maybe I'll do another one another time on my own. I mean, I'll definitely do another one another time on my own. But it's almost midnight here. We're going to try to get to the animal shelter tomorrow. So, you know, keep an eye out for doggy videos if you guys like that. And thanks for watching, everybody. And have a good night.